Hey everybody, this is Herschel Furlong from High School Top 200. This head-to-head battle is brought to you by Fine Line Barbers in Hamilton. Go to my boy Vinny and get hooked up. Tell him High School Top 200 and get a discount off your haircut. This battle is of the fullbacks. One of the most interesting ones because both of these dudes can fly. Both real gifted return ball men, and they... And I actually think both of them probably have a shot at reps this year. Niven Longopoa is Auckland sprint champ. And he's really gifted. He's a really good runner. Doesn't really lose speed or change right direction or anything like that. He knows where the lines are to run, find his gaps and things like that, which is great. And he does pass the ball. He's not a greedy player at all. Kaleb is Talamahina is a fullback for Southland Boys, and he's a year 12. He's a guy that we're going to see again next year, and he's going to be sharp next year as well. He's only growing, and we've seen these tries. The try that he did against Otago Boys, we kind of ran 3 fields to score a try, and just how fast he was and how he picked up his pace and changed. Just things like that. So, but both of these guys are gonna be. It's gonna be a good battle. It's gonna be. I think if you give any of them space, then it's gonna be one of those things where you're gonna have to shut him down. You're gonna have to make sure that he doesn't get too far down the field, or he doesn't get past that first line of defense where the field just opens up after that. Basically, you have to watch both of them come through. Inside and outside of their centres where they kind of like to run, and that's where kind of Mags has it in the point where they have Caleb Clark, who's a superstar and a guy that breaks the line and demands a lot of attention on defense, and that's where guys like Niven can capitalize, because he does get that open space and he does get that freedom of mismatches and things like that. Kaleb is the same, but Kaleb creates a lot by himself, just through his own skill set that he has, kind of a touch player that is very slippery. Comes up into the line a lot too. He doesn't actually attack from the back and plays. He's up really close, and so his explosive speed off the mark is pretty impressive. And so, don't expect him to sort of gradually pick up speed. He's basically gone straight away. So make sure you don't leave him those small gaps and lack. And relax on defense, because he's going to take those gaps, and then you're going to be trying to buy back some land when he's already gone, and it's hard to chase him down. He's not a slow guy, and even Niven, I think, will find it hard to track him down if Caleb's got that space. So those things you got to watch for. The kicking game is going to be a pretty close one between both of them. Mags isn't really a kicking team. They don't really kick a lot in terms of trying to get out. A lot of times they just kind of run it out. They just have that confidence just to get the ball out just by running it. And Southland kind of play the same way, where they will chance it and they'll just go. They don't really wait. And Caleb's one of those guys that will initiate that, and he will just get the ball and look a couple of times, and he just takes off. And then the backline just has to try and keep up and catch up with him. This is a hard one. Niven is ranked number 65 on the list, and Kaleb 122 on the rankings, the top 200 rankings. But I think I would go with Niven for now. I think I would go with him, and what he can do, and what I've seen him do in the past as well, on a week by week basis. But this is going to be an exciting one, and I hope, if I could, I hope both of them have a mean game, because if they both did, the game will be so much more exciting. They just add that extra stuff to it. So watch out for this battle. Watch out for these two teams battle it out, and let me know what you think. Have a look, let me know what you think, and look at Kaleb and see what you think of him as well. And and see where you think he's going to be like next year. It's just so much talent he's already got right now. Okay, let me know. Leave me some comments. Peace.